Hey, I was asked to make a tutorial on how to install the mods, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with the DS games. It's because they're a little more straightforward in some ways, but I don't know. They're not totally understood, I guess. So, you're going to start by going into Drive, right clicking, and downloading the one you want, or the ones you want. Extract them to their own folders. So, in this case, I have House Survivor. And sorry, it's just I was recording the video before and I fucked up. So you're gonna want to run either English script.bat or script español, just whichever you speak, and drag your ROM. So literally, find your ROM, like over here, drag that shit. I'll do its thing, replace all the main files, and then it'll prompt you if you'd like alternate versions of the opening and title theme. Fuck, my chair keeps sinking. I need to repair that. In this case, I would like it. So, Y for both. It repacks. Everything's done. And your ROM's created. Let's test that. It's going to be out of sync just because that's how this MIM is. It has a lot of audio delay. If you're playing this on an actual device, if you are playing this movie, make sure that you use sync method P with a linear filter. None is okay. Cosine sounds like shit in my experience, so just use linear. Okay, so with that out of the way, it should be the same for the Spanish script. Yeah. With that out of the way, if you run into any issues, I have not been able to recreate certain issues myself, but a lot of people have said like invalid parameter, stuff like that. I don't know why they're getting this, but it seems to be a common issue. If you're getting this, if you're going to need to download the program DS Buff. This one. Okay, like go on Google or DuckDuckGo or whatever the fuck you use. DS Buff. Okay, last updated 2016. Sure, it doesn't matter. So open that. Well, I already have literally like two open. Fuck. Can't do this. Okay. So open it up and find your ROM. I'll open the one that's already unpacked. Delete its files. Press unpack, the little box with a minus sign in red. Choose your directory. It's a bit cumbersome, but just be patient. Find the one you want. In this case, I want temp, so I'm going to go there. And just unpack it. Those Survivor 1's file structure is very simple, especially compared to like Strange Journey that has a bajillion files. In this case, they're all compressed into a target.bin, basically, except the audio. And that's very nice because it makes it much easier to modify. So, since you're having this issue, just go here. Not there. They're into replacement files. Main, data, SND, BGM. Go into the same path in your unpacked ROM. And just copy and paste. Make sure you replace all the files, everything you want. If you want any of the alternate stuff, go here, and I guess based on the file names, this should be pretty obvious, and replace the ones that were copied. And now to repack the ROM is basically just doing what the script does. Find that path again. I am probably better off censoring all these, but where was it? Here. My folder naming scheme is embarrassing. Temp, repack, okay. Press a little check mark. And then your ROM is ready. See, it's the same size as the other one. Should work the same, considering they both use NDS tool. Just one is a little script and the other is a graphical user interface for it. ROM header is invalid. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 64 megabyte game. You'll run into this for all of them, but don't worry, even on official hardware, they work perfectly. Whether it's your flash keys, through NDS Bootstrap, and Twilight Menu Plus Plus. Now that we're done with that, it should be the same for every other one. Let's move over to overclocked. Now, this one doesn't have a script or anything, but it should go about the same. Like, it's just like dragging if you have this issue. So, not over there. Set of stuff. You need to download it, obviously. And here it is. Now access your 3DS SD card through whatever method is best. Obviously, your 3DS needs to be modded. I'll just use FTP since they're not like big files. Then go into Luma, titles. On the README, I listed the title IDs of each region. In this case, we're replacing for an American copy. So you need to go into Luma titles and make a folder based on whatever you have. 3880, 800. Then main mod. Not ROM. Okay, you copy ROMFS to this folder that you created. So that's going to take a bit. Drink some water. Shit, I'm thirsty. Now you have optional stuff. The only song that isn't touched by the mod, like in the case of Overclocked, is like the free battle theme. I'd recommend leaving it as is, but I included my edit anyhow. I just don't recommend using it because like the balance is very off. This is explained in the README. But I do want this, so I'm going to copy that as well. Yes to all. This one is a lot larger just because I'm going to be completely honest. It's lossless. I really didn't feel like compressing it once I already made it like that. It's just 11 megabytes. Here, I'm going to die. So now that that's done, I'm going to disconnect and show my 3DS. Give me 1 second. Snicker stream open here. Yeah. Matters that much. Like just whatever. So you can already hear it sounds better. It won't sound as good as on the DS, but there's only so much that can really be done in that regard. So it's just something to live with. Title screen. It's obvious. So aside from aggressive tuning, all tracks are pulled and edited, some very heavily, from the CD. Everything loops brilliantly. Nice. Loops might be better for DS version than for mods, just because I had 3DS handle screens for some reason, but it should just this one is not on. That's all. So it will sound worse. Now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna close that. And I'm gonna move on to Citra. So I imagine a lot of you are playing on Citra. This one's very simple. Open up Citra. No, I don't want to install it. Then right click your game and open mods location. Actually, I already have it here, but I'll delete it. Literally all you need to do is go back over here, main mod, ROMFS. There. That's literally it. There's no messing with folders or anything. It's just copying that. I'll launch it just to prove it. Here's the idea. So close that out of the way. And I think that's it. You won't get any optional prompts for Strange Journey or Desu 2, just because they don't really have any potential options like that. If there's anything you want me to add, I could. Also remember, just the process for Overclocked will be the same for Strange Journey whenever I finish that. And if you're interested in The World Ends With You, I'm going to finish that and release at the same time as Strange Journey Redux. So, did I say Strange Journey? Man, it's late. Like, give me a break. Anyways, that's all. This tutorial should not be this long. Holy shit.